Hello, my beautiful Libras. This is your Porchy Gypsy Angel Medium March 2020 reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So it's a very general reading. Guys, if it resonates, that was definitely my goal. But if it doesn't resonate, being that it's a general reading, I mean, that was expected. So if you want something more personalized, more tailored, more suited for you, you got to get a personal exchange of energies. Click on I think the description box is here. There's a little downward facing arrow. Click on the description box, follow the instructions, and we will get together and make that exchange of energies happen, which I so thoroughly enjoy. Also, on that note, thank you to those of you who are my clients and you get personal readings with me. It is so heartfelt and so truly appreciated. My thank you to you. I really do benefit from it, and so does the channel, and I really love and I feel so honored that you choose me to be your personal reader, so thank you so very much. And a huge thank you to those of you who like, share, comment, and definitely to the subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Help a girl out. If you haven't already subscribed, click the red subscribe button, and let's get to 1,000 subscribers. So, without further ado, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, March 2020. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say all those placements, you need to look up your natal chart, find out what I'm talking about, and find out some more about yourself so that you can watch more of the videos on my channel and get a broader perspective about what's going on in your March 2020. Okay, let's do this again. This, by the way, is my Round Mother Peace Tarot. I prefer to call it the sex deck. And if you're wondering why, you will find out here shortly. Oh yeah, and so I'm wearing my Moldavite ring. This is Christ Consciousness. And this is rose quartz right here. Also, I've got some success incense burning. So, all right, let's get on with it, Libra. Bottom of the deck, we got the Son of Cups. He is enjoying his own company. He's not lonesome. He's not lonely. No, he is enjoying his silence, his solitude. He is enjoying and savoring every moment of that alone time because he's using it properly. He's using it for self-enlightenment. So this is you during this Mercury retrograde, Libra. You're low-key learning about yourself in the stillness. You're using the stillness and, you know, the fact that energies have slowed down and they aren't moving forward. You're using that to your advantage. I love it. All right, so the three main energies for the month is, you know, a need to relax, a need to retreat and reorganize your thoughts. So this Mercury retrograde was like in divine time. You actually needed for things to slow down and stop for a second so that you could reevaluate the direction that you are taking or reconsider something, okay? Now at work, this is definitely talking about you at work. The 8 of Discs is saying that, you know, you are in a work environment where everybody contributes. Everybody contributes their own skill set, their own trait, and you bring another flavor to the table. You are very needed and you are very appreciated at work in this team environment. Everyone's contributing, okay? Now then we got here the High Priestess. She shows up. I love this picture. See why I'm saying it's the sex deck. Look at this. Naked massage. These are the people at work. Everybody's contributing, okay? But the High Priestess, she is here because a secret... Caralho. Of course I dropped it. She's here because a secret's going to be revealed. You know what? I'm going to pick that up after the reading. She's here because a secret's going to be revealed to you. Or you're following your intuition and, you know, you're following your intuition, and it's an unknown sense of knowing. So these are the obstacles in the month of March. And while we're at it, oh, by the way, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. This is, you know, you putting love into everything that you do. And this is reciprocity too. This is being inspired by your crown chakra. Okay, and for the outcome, I'm just going to go ahead and pull them out. So, obstacles. So, Libra, you know, the 6 of Wands here is telling me that you are having a hard time figuring out what merits your attention and what does not. You know, this is you figuring out and determining how to choose your battles. Okay? This is you deciding when to give a fuck. This is you deciding if it's even worth giving a fuck. Sorry for the bad word there, but that's how it was presented to me. So also we have here the 4 of Discs, and this is most definitely talking about you gaining control of the entryway of your house. You are in control of who comes into and out of your life. You know, they say the doorway, letting someone into your house, is letting them into your life. And here you are closing it. And you're like, no, access denied. Access denied. And not only that, there is a fire burning with smoke inside. And maybe you need to clear your space. Maybe you need to smudge and burn some incense like I'm doing here today. Or maybe you need to burn some sage or palo santo or cinnamon sticks. Gosh, if you don't have any of that, good old-fashioned clapping clears away the energy. Just clap, you know, clap your hands. So we got the Temperance card here, you know, and I feel like Libra does this all the time. Temperance is like recalibrate. I can't say it. It's Mercury retrograde. Bear with me, guys. Recalibrating your energies. This is where fire meets ice. This is a perfectly balanced salad. Not too much extra virgin olive oil, not too much vinegar, not too much salt, not too much pepper, not overly heavy on the lettuce, not overly heavy on the onions or tomatoes. It's got the perfect balance of everybody. And it's where fire meets ice. It's ecstasy. It's that moment. That moment. Okay, so here's your eventual outcome, because these are things that you're struggling with. You're struggling figuring out what deserves your energy. You're struggling gaining control of who enters and exits your life. So you feel like shutting the door. And you're struggling finding an absolute balance with all of the ingredients here of your life, right? But you'll find it. Libra, this is you, again, in that work environment. Gosh, and we got 3 6s. Somebody please Google search the angel number 666. I know that sounds terrible, but it's not. I promise it's not. And somebody leave, whoever happens to Google search it, I beg you, implore you, beseech you, please. Leave it in the comments, the meaning of angel number 666, because we will all benefit from it. So this is, again, in the workplace, talking about it. Everybody's contributing. Everybody is flying together. And everybody has one common denominator, one common goal in mind. So everybody is working together in order to accomplish this mission, right? The 5 of Swords, this is you feeling trapped. You know, Mercury retrograde has you feeling limited and bound, but that's not the case. This is a bee, and the bee is in the center fold of the star. Bee can fly away. So this is merely an illusion of being trapped, and that's not the case. You are volunteering yourself to this false sense of entrapment. So towards the end of the month, okay, Libra, you are going to be Mr. Detached. Mr. I have no attachments in this lifetime, so much so I don't even have to wear my clothes. I'm so detached from everything. This is my I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Shirt's going to leave me. I don't know if that's how it goes. Whatever. But, you know, that's how he feels. Everybody throws roses at his feet, and he's just thebomb.com/awesomeness and a bag of chips. That's him. The dove is even trying to, like, you know, get in on this action and like, hey, touch me, pet me. You know, he's so detached, he doesn't even care about this. There's like a treasure chest behind him, and he's got his back facing the treasure chest. I don't care about no treasures. I don't care about no monies. But don't be that way, Libra. You focus on your Benjamins, okay? It's important. Let's see what's on the underside now. Chariot. So for the end of the reading, you're going to be ending the month of March victorious, a sense of honor and pride, and moving with great speed. No longer stale, stagnant, trapped energies, limited motion. You know, at the end of Mercury retrograde, we also get, at the end of it, once it concludes, we move into Mercury direct, and that's what this is talking about. Moving much faster towards your goals, accomplishing, being successful, being the victor, and being the underdog who is victorious, the hero in the situation. So my lovely Libra, I do hope that you enjoyed your reading. I love you so much. Love me back. I love you. Love yourself. Love everybody around you. Mwah.